Best penny stocks to buy on May 7th, 2026. Number one recommendation is Global Engine Group Holding Limited, stock symbol GLE. It is up today 88% or 31 cents, trading at 67 cents a share. Since this morning, it already traded 163 million shares. Market cap of the company is $11 million. This company is from packaged software sector. So basically they're writing programs like Microsoft Word or Adobe Acrobat or something like that. But maybe for, I don't know, for engines or something, who knows. But the main thing is that this thing was trading around 35 cents for a long time, not really going up and down much. And when I said trading, there was barely any trading there. Nobody was interested in that stock. And, you know, basically this thing was kind of like invisible to investors. However, these guys probably released some kind of news today. Maybe their earnings, maybe, you know, that they start to use some AI or, you know, released a new product or a service that is powered by AI. And suddenly we could see a huge interest from the market, you know, with 164 million shares being traded, which is a record trading volume for them for the last 6 months, and a huge jump when the stock practically doubled in one day. So if I were you, I would definitely take a look, see what's going on there, and watch out for any kind of artificial intelligence developments inside of this company. So take a look. Next one is Rackspace Technology, stock symbol RXT. It is up today 87% or $1.98, trading at $4.25. Since this morning, it already traded 142 million shares. Market cap of the company is $1 billion. So this company is from data processing services sector. So we all know about these huge data centers that they're building all over the country. They're building them not for really human use, but for robots. We're gonna have a lot of robots, you know, being manufactured starting this year and next year, and all of them, while trying to act autonomously, will need to maintain a permanent link to the data center where they could always, you know, query some data, ask a question, and make a decision on what to do, because they just physically would not be able to carry all the knowledge and all the logic in their head. So, and this company, Rackspace Technology, was on my reports already several times, very recently, by the way, because it started to just run to the sky already for the last, I would say, a couple of weeks actually, because it started the month at around 80 cents. Now it's $4.20 already. So you could just imagine. So it's another kind of like byproduct of this AI infrastructure build, when, you know, the data centers, they say they're in the cloud, but they're not really in the cloud. They're just basically data centers with servers and rack space there. So I guess this company is capitalizing on this thing. So if I were you, I would run and check this company and maybe take a risk and jump in, because you are buying at $4.25 at 6-month high, which is kind of risky. But considering everything else, maybe this is just the beginning for this stock. So take a look. Next one is SoberSafe, stock symbol SOBR. It is up today 59% or 61 cents, trading at $1.64. Since this morning, it already traded 44 million shares. Market cap for the company is $5 million. So this company is from also, I think, packaged software sector, and it's been on my report already this week. So some major developments are happening there. It started the week at 50 cents. Now it's trading at $1.66 which basically made it triple in a matter of actually like this week, tell the truth. And the jumps are very consistent on very good trading volume. Today's trading volume 44 million shares, obviously. So it looks like it's doing pretty good. So what is that thing? What is that noise? Can you so so if I were you, I would take a look and see what's going on there, maybe put some money into it, because if the stock was on my report already for several times, it usually means that it's a very consistent bullish trend. So take a look. Next one is Public Power Group Limited, stock symbol RPGL. It is up today 59% or 79 cents, trading at $2.12. Since this morning, it already traded 5.8 million shares. Market cap for the company is $93 million. So this is kind of like, I guess, an interesting company, because 6 months ago, it used to trade, listen to this, at $50 a share. And then it collapsed all the way to $1. So people lost 99% of their money there, but it is trying to come back. So today's jump of 63% kind of tells you that, you know, they release some kind of news, and this news are attracting a lot of new buyers, and that's why we see pretty much almost record trading volume for this company. So probably the market is accepting the stock very positively, if I were you, I would definitely take a look and see what's going on there, because guess what? If you decide to pull the trigger right now at $2.15 and this thing goes back to its previous levels of $50, I mean, you could be looking at 25 times earnings on this stock, or basically 2,500% profit, which is like winning a lottery. So I think it might be a very interesting investment. So next one is Atara Biotherapeutics, stock symbol ATRA. It is up today 47% or $2.42, trading at $7.60. Since this morning, it already traded 37 million shares. Market cap for the company is $65 million. This company is from pharmaceuticals sector, and it kind of does look like a typical pharmaceutical stock. By the way, that stock was on my report already at least once, maybe like a couple of days ago, but this thing is actually on the roll. It's like had a major turnaround, and now it's trying to build a pretty bullish trend. The good thing here is that just 4 months ago, the stock was trading at $18 a share. Then it collapsed all the way to like $2. And then suddenly, you know, it's started to release some kind of news, and it started to go up. And basically, in a matter of couple of days, it went from at this point like $4 to almost $2 to $7.55. So almost doubling in price. And I would say that it could be an interesting opportunity for you. So take a look, because if you decide to pull the trigger right now at $7.50 and this thing goes back to $18 where it used to trade, you would be able to almost triple your money, especially because with pharmaceutical stocks, you know, if they got something interesting, then usually it will go much higher. So, and I guess that's it for today. And if you want to find other great penny stocks to buy, download my app called Penny Gems that covers 2,000 penny stocks. Thank you for your time, and good luck trading. Bye-bye now.